Welcome to Unsolved Historical Mysteries. The Freemasons and the Founding of America: Conspiracy or Historical Fact? Let's start by exploring the origins of the Freemasons, a society that has intrigued people for centuries. The Freemasons began as guilds of stonemasons in medieval Europe. These skilled craftsmen built cathedrals and castles, using their knowledge of architecture and stonework. Over time, the guilds expanded their focus, and their members included people interested in philosophy and self-improvement. By the 17th and 18th centuries, the Freemasons had grown into a large, influential organization. They promoted values like reason, morality, and brotherhood, which attracted many intellectuals and leaders. However, their secretive nature led to suspicion and rumors about their activities. Freemason symbols, such as the square and compass, are well known today. The square represents morality, while the compass stands for self-control. These tools were originally used by stonemasons, but became symbols of the Freemasons' deeper beliefs. Another famous symbol, the all-seeing eye, is believed to represent a higher power watching over humanity. This symbol can be seen on the US dollar bill, and it has sparked many conspiracy theories over the years. Freemasons organize their members into degrees, with each degree requiring members to undergo rituals and learn secret signs. These layers of secrecy have contributed to the mystery surrounding the group and their influence on history. Next, we'll take a closer look at the role Freemasons played in the founding of America, and whether their influence is fact or fiction. Now, let's explore how the Freemasons became involved in the founding of America. Many key figures in the American Revolution were Freemasons. George Washington, the first president of the United States, was a prominent member. Benjamin Franklin, another founding father, was also deeply involved in the Freemason fraternity. These connections have led some to believe that the Freemasons played a significant role in shaping the country's independence and government. The influence of Freemason symbolism can be seen in several places. For example, the Great Seal of the United States, which appears on official documents and currency, features the all-seeing eye. This is one of the most well-known Masonic symbols. Some argue that this suggests the Freemasons had a hand in designing America's national symbols. Though this is still debated, Freemason ideals of liberty, equality, and reason align closely with the principles of the American Revolution. Some historians argue that these shared values helped guide the Founding Fathers when drafting the Constitution. However, there is no direct evidence to suggest that the Freemasons, as an organization, influenced the creation of the government structure. It is more likely that individual members brought their personal beliefs into the process. In the next section, we will explore some of the conspiracy theories surrounding the Freemasons and their supposed hidden agendas. Now, let's dive into the conspiracy theories that have surrounded the Freemasons for centuries. One of the most persistent claims is that the Freemasons have a secret agenda to control world events. Some conspiracy theorists believe that the Freemasons orchestrate political decisions and manipulate governments from behind the scenes. This theory is often linked to the idea of a new world order, where a group of elites, including Freemasons, seeks to create a single global government. However, there is little credible evidence to support this idea, and most historians dismiss it as speculation. Another common theory is the supposed connection between the Freemasons and the Illuminati, another secretive group, often associated with conspiracy theories. According to some, the Illuminati infiltrated the Freemasons in the 18th century and used their networks to further their own goals of world domination. While the Illuminati did exist briefly in history, most experts agree that any connection to the Freemasons is either exaggerated or entirely fabricated. Even today, Freemasons are sometimes accused of influencing modern politics. Some conspiracy theorists claim that powerful Freemasons continue to steer the course of nations. While it is true that many influential figures have been Freemasons, there is no concrete proof that the organization itself wields any hidden power in global politics. In the next section, we will examine how much of this is myth and how much is grounded in historical fact. Now, let's separate the historical facts from the myths surrounding the Freemasons. It is true that many influential figures in history were Freemasons, including key players in the American Revolution. However, there is little evidence to suggest that the Freemasons, as an organization, played a direct role in shaping major historical events, like the drafting of the U.S. Constitution. Most historians agree that while some of the Founding Fathers were Freemasons, they acted based on their individual beliefs, not as representatives of the society. Many of the symbols associated with the Freemasons, like the all-seeing eye and the pyramid, are widely used in different cultures and contexts. Their appearance on things like the Great Seal of the United States has led to speculation, but there is no conclusive proof that the Freemasons had any official role in designing these national symbols. In fact, the use of such imagery is often rooted in classical symbolism and was common during the period. Conspiracy theories have persisted because of the Freemasons' secretive nature and their association with influential people. The rituals, symbols, and degrees of membership are often seen as mysterious, which fuels speculation. However, most of what is known about the Freemasons is well documented. The myths that have grown around them are largely unsupported by historical evidence. In the next and final section, we will look at the legacy of the Freemasons in modern America and reflect on their true impact on history. As we wrap up, let's take a moment to reflect on the legacy of the Freemasons and their role in history. While the Freemasons have undoubtedly been connected to many influential figures, their true impact on events like the founding of America is likely more subtle than the grand conspiracies suggest. The ideals they valued, such as liberty, equality, and reason, certainly resonated with many leaders of the American Revolution. However, the idea that the Freemasons, as an organization, secretly controlled or guided the formation of the U.S. government lacks credible evidence. The myths that surround the Freemasons continue to fascinate people, largely because of their secretive practices and the presence of their symbols in unexpected places. These stories persist in part because the Freemasons are still active today. Although their influence is far less significant than in the past, at the end of the day, the Freemasons' true legacy lies in their commitment to personal improvement, moral values, and the pursuit of knowledge. While they may not have shaped history as some conspiracy theories suggest, they certainly left a mark on the minds of those curious about secret societies and their place in the world. Thanks for joining us on this journey. What do you think? Are the Freemasons simply a misunderstood fraternity? Or is there more to the story? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video helpful or interesting, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel.